What the fuck was this shit, man? What the fuck am I watching?
Wow. What ideas do you have?
That's what you got niggas in, yo?
It was art.
Yo.
It was art.
No.
Pure art.
That's bullshit, yo.
It was deeper than what the both of you actually thought.
A deep bowl of dog shit.
You should have known because you read the script. You read the script. You knew. You understood how deep I went into this shit.
And I thought it was something gonna be like really freaking horrifying.
I was actually halfway excited. Now you dropped this hot bullshit.
This shit was deep. Kiss my ass, man. Shit.
You want to see something scary? You want to fucking see something scary?
What? Ungrateful. Oh, that's not in the script. That's not in the script.
Maybe now you'll learn how to make a fucking short horror film, or a long horror film, or something that's actually fucking scary. Got me wasting my goddamn time here, man.
Together, right now. Yo, come together. Yo, right now. Yo, I saved the city at the same damn time. I'm on the same damn grind, on the same damn line as Batman and Wonder Woman. Everybody want a piece. Everybody want the arrow. Everybody want the heat. Did you know, while protecting Wakanda, I broke a damn nail? It's hard as shit. I wake up every morning. I protect my people.
Nigga, you a lunatic, yo. You, for real. You a lunatic. I know I can't breathe in this shit, but you look fucking stupid.
You look stupid. You're trying to be who I am. I am the original. Look at the claws. Look at the claws. And scratch your fake ass up.
Are you kidding me, man?
No, you kidding yourself.
This is Black Panther. We've been waiting for this shit for how long?
I am Black Panther.
You come and show them like that?
Since I became Black Panther.
You come out looking like that? You look like a lunatic, yo. Fresh out the mental hospital, yo. Fresh.
Says you, but Captain America agrees with everything I do. Anything that I do, Captain America agrees. You see this claw? I broke a nail. Protecting your ass.
Black Panther trailer is finally the fuck out.
I can't see.
Then take it off.
Little help here. Little help here.
I'm not helping you with that, yo.
Little more help. Little more help. Thank you. All I asked from you was a little help. I broke a nail.
Would you stop that? The official trailer is finally out. I can't wait for this movie, yo. I cannot wait for this movie. I feel like I still. Let's watch it.
I have seen gods fly. I've seen men build weapons that I couldn't even imagine. I've seen aliens drop from the sky. Yeah. But I have never seen anything like this. How much more are you hiding?
Hold up. Who the fuck is he?
Are you serious?
No, see, he's impersonating me.
We are home. My son, it is your time.
My mother.
No, the music they pick for these trailers. Yeah. Oh.
Don't freeze. I never freeze.
I never freeze.
Oh! Stunt on him! Stunt on him!
Show me my respect and bow down. We own ya. We gonna get started now. Cause we own ya. Just not as big as me now. Cause we own ya. You and not my homie. Cause we own ya.
I waited my entire life for this. The world's gonna start over. I'ma burn it all.
Woo!
What happens now?
We fall out.
What happens?
Oh!
The rest of the world.
Let's have some fun.
Stop playing with me!
The revolution will be live.
Yo, I got my claws, got my mask.
No. No. No.
You dare judge me from Wakanda. Did you see everything I just did?
Listen, man. Oh my God! First of all, on the music tip, when it comes to these trailers, they always pick the best stuff. Always, consistently, they pick the best stuff. The first trailer had some crazy music. This one has some crazy music. Like the visuals, what they choose to put on this, phenomenal. Like they people didn't know, like, you know, what exactly was going to be in it. Like, they got a little tease from the first one. This one, like, all right, we're going to show you the characters. They're going to talk. They're going to do some crazy stuff. You're going to see the outfits. You're going to see them snap. You're going to pass the hell out. Like, that's... Yo, this was a great trailer, man.
It is amazing.
And they synced things up to the music, and the music was just... Oh, my God. The music was amazing, yo.
Can you, my friend, imagine the fight scenes? Whenever they try to hit him, he's very, very elusive. He jumps on cars, you shoot, he moves. This thing is going to be amazing.
You got one African driver in an Uber, and now you think you can speak? Shut the hell up, man. That's not a Wakandan accent. That's not how they was talking.
But I mean, at the same damn time, first and foremost, hold up, time out. I thought we agreed on. I thought we agreed on the same mask. What?
We did.
What? No.
What is this? What is this?
You said
a house cat from the dumpster?
no.
Who this?
When we spoke on the phone. We said
Black Panther.
You said grab a Black Panther mask, nigga. Don't you know how baby panthers look?
So you gonna take that shit literally? I said grab Black Panther. You come and showing up as a Black Panther with the claws and everything. But also, so legit Black Panthers have to have the suit and the claws for real? That's how they walking around? Where? On Dimension X?
See, I feel as though we are never on the same page.
You know what we're gonna do?
Protect Wakanda, you'll get jealous.
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna watch the trailer again. Because this was even better than the first one. The first one, you got some great music and some great action. This one, you just got everything that you wanted. Everything you fucking wanted.
Yeah.
I'm watching this shit the fuck again.
Yeah, we go back to Wakanda.
I have seen gods fly. I've seen men build weapons that I couldn't even imagine. I've seen aliens drop from the sky.
Yeah.
But I have never seen anything like this. How much more are you hiding?
Hold up. Let's go.
Man.
We are home.
Yep.
My son, it is your time.
Show me my respect and bow down.
You get to decide what kind of king you are going to be. Don't freeze.
I never freeze.
This right here, like the smooth with the song transition. What the?
Show me my respect. And bow down. We own ya. We own ya. We only getting started now. Cause we own ya. It's not as if they know me now. Cause we own ya. You and I'm a homie ya. Cause we own ya.
What?
I waited my entire life for this. The world's gonna start over. I'ma burn it all.
What happens now determines what happens to the rest of the world.
Watch how he lands. Best landing ever.
Oh!
Let's have some fun.
Woo! You can finally see him do shit now. That's crazy, yo. Oh my God. First of all, it's crazy when you just see the trailer, you watch it again, and you still get the same feeling that you got when you just fucking watched it. Yo, I can watch the trailer 3 times and still get the same feeling. This shit is fucking incredible, man. God damn.
Yo, I am just... These fight scenes, how can the trailer show you how explosive a fight scene? Just 3 seconds? Listen to me. Now, I feel as though when you watch this shit, you're gonna leave the theater either A, wanting to be a cat, or B, wanting to learn how to fight, or C, you might hop on somebody's car and bust their fucking tires with this shit.
You can do that shit if you want to. You're gonna end up under that shit.
I said, listen, don't talk.
This right here is fucking incredible.
Incredible.
It's incredible. This was an incredible trailer.
Thank you, Marvel.
So Marvel once again is feeding the people what they want, and you know what I mean. They got us hooked. Well, we addicts. If you weren't before, you are now. I don't see a way you can look at this trailer and then say anything negative about it, because you got to see everybody. Okay. So to offset what I'm gonna say, I'm gonna put some comedy videos there to kind of like balance things a little bit, so it doesn't take away from all that, because you know we like to keep things positive and funny around here, so you know can't change that. Anyway, before I get into that, how's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? I'm assuming you can hear me. I hope you can hear me. Good? Okay, good. That's a start. Just pay attention to what's on the screen, not what I say. When's the mixtape dropping? Can't tell you that. I'm gonna wait a little bit because Jamie's on the way. She should be here in like maybe 10 minutes, maybe less. I'm unfortunately not gonna use my camera, but y'all already know what I look like. Simply get off the desk. They can't see you. What's up, Shelly Shell? And Urban. Pixel. Dragonite. Sly. What's up, Doris and Laura? And Dorothy. What's up, Dominique?
Hello. How are you doing? It's a pretty day in Illinois.
Appreciate that. Thank you. As far as the question, that's kind of a loaded question. I'll explain though. It's kind of cold here too, actually. It's been cold the past few days, like super cold. What's up, Jason? And Tanner. What's up, Tim? It's kind of going to be a little scattered because I don't really do streams like this, and I don't really go into stuff like that. So it's going to be all over the place. So hopefully you bear with me. I'll try. I will try my best. Simba, you gonna help me? You'll probably hear a purring. What's up, Bloody? What's up, ZZ? Now, I'm just trying to wait a little bit because Jamie's on the way and she's almost here. Don't mean to keep everybody in suspense. Just waiting a few minutes. So the videos that are playing, some you may have seen, some you may have not seen. So this is kind of like a bonus, even though you can't hear it. Just imagine what we're all saying while Simba's purring in your ear. No, Joe's at work. Unfortunately, he won't be here till later tonight. Yeah, that's purring that you hear. Am I doing a long broadcast today? Probably not. Probably not. But if this one is like super short, I'll do a real one later where I actually play a game. Bars but no audio. I mean, that's how good we are. We can just, drop bars solid. I look like I'm spazzing right now. Like, look at my face. What the hell was going through my mind right there? What was happening? They like it, though. They're excited. Meanwhile, I still have a seizure. This looks really, really bad with no audio. I've never watched it without audio. This is kind of wild. A Keurig or regular coffee maker. I haven't used either. Why is Jamie taking forever? Oh, that's funny, ZZ. That's funny. I invented mumble rap. No, don't put that on me. I might have been speaking the hieroglyphics, but you could still somewhat hear what I'm saying. What's up, Pallet? Why do I sound so calm? Because I have to. I'm not gonna be doing the stream with the shaky voice and everything, because gotta project some kind of positivity around here sometime. James Brown invented mumble. His mumble rap was different though. That was actually good. You hope it's nothing bad. Well. Looks like a documentary. It kind of does when you say it like that. All right, I'll start a little bit before she gets here. Thank you, Michael.
Hope all is well.
So a brief intro. There've been a lot less streams and videos these days. Probably for the past couple months, honestly, and there's been a really good reason why. But after the 28th of this month, it's possible. I don't want to say it's a definite, but it's possible that there won't be any videos for a while. Due to reasons I will explain shortly. It's not a definite, but it's a possibility. It all depends on what happens. Jane was supposed to be here like 5 minutes ago. What's up, Liz? Working on a project called Life. You can look at it like that. No reactions and no streams because it depends on what happens because I might not have an ability to record. Like I'll definitely go in. I'm just trying to delay it a little bit till Jamie gets here, but she's taking a little while, so I might have to start explaining. I feel like I'm on stage and people are just staring at me. Oh, there she is. It's been a one-man production. I've been on stage just sweating. Like, where's my backup? No, I didn't get anybody pregnant. I don't roll like that.
What?
Thank you, Lightjar.
Hello.
What's up? What's up, Candy Girl? Am I pregnant? Hell to the no. I don't think life works like that. He said, "Hey, Jamie." He says, "Hi." So I'm using subliminal tech because I put comedy videos on the screen while I talk because that'll kind of offset things and balance it a little bit. You all right?
I'm so tired. I'm here.
What's up, Peach?
Hello.
That discover mutant powers, if only. If only. Are the cats pregnant? Nope. I wouldn't be doing a stream for that. That's not. I mean, that would be stressful though, but.
Actually, I don't think I've ever seen this video.
You didn't?
I've seen a version, but it wasn't this one. Was it another one where he was dressing up like that?
I don't think so. I think it's the only one we did with him.
Darn, maybe I saw the wrong. I even didn't see this one.
All right, so I wasn't even going to really do a stream like this, but I had a talk with Joe and Jamie yesterday, and we talked about it, and they brought it up and said it might be a good idea to kind of explain things. So we're gonna try it out, and we'll keep you all updated on what's going on and why there are less videos, and if we do disappear, why that is.
Right.
Exactly.
Oh, no camera?
Nah, no camera today.
Oh. Hello.
I know your channel 3 days and I love it.
Well, damn, thank you. Where is that? Man.
Zipneck.
Zipneck?
Zipneek.
Zipneek. That little accent makes me feel like it's a special pronunciation. That's a very specific donation. Like that number is my birthday reversed. Well, except without, the year, but 7/22 is my birthday. So I pay attention to that number. Thank you for that. All right, really quick, I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. My throat is like super dry.
Jamie did her hair, that's why she took her so long. No, I was napping at home when I just got off work, Pixel. And I was like, I put my alarm on. I was like, oh, I gotta wake up by like 3 o'clock. And yeah, it didn't happen. Dr. Mocash.
Speaking of hair, look at my hair in that video.
Yeah, I mean.
All right, so it's gonna be a lot to explain because I have to give some backstory on this. So I'm gonna try to get through it as fast as I can. Just get when those sounds are cracking you up there. That's why I did it. That's why I did it. Because no matter what I say, you can pay attention to stuff like that. just look at what's happening on screen right now. Just mouth the words.
This videos for this is so funny.
All right, so we're gonna start at the beginning. I'm gonna try to get through as fast as I can because stuff I don't really like talking about. I don't really talk about myself and what happened before on stream, like hardly ever, because I like to keep things positive. I don't like to go into the negative. But sometimes life happens and it kind of forces you to do that. So I'm gonna go through it really quick to explain what's happening now. Because it starts about maybe 10 plus years ago. Look at Joe's face. Look at Joe's face. Whatever happened, just pay attention to Joe's face on whatever video that's playing. Aretha Franklin wig. Well, damn.
I don't know how you guys even did this video. I would have laughed so hard.
Because we're just that good. I think Joe looks the same.
No, he definitely looks younger.
I mean, maybe a little bit though. He still pretty much looks the same.
You look the same. You
I think we both look the same.
You don't age. But yeah, Joe. I think maybe he has more facial hair or something.
Life always goes south eventually. Yeah, that is true. That is true. And like I usually talk about, it's the whole the chain reaction, the domino effect. When one thing happens, another thing happens, and like it's a whole. You're usually dealing with like 5 things at once, so you don't even know what to focus on. Like when that happens, it stresses you the hell out. But that's definitely been going on, and sometimes to the point where I couldn't even really focus on streaming because I was just that in that bad of a headspace and that stressed out. Which is bad because streaming was my distraction from that. That's why I streamed so much in June. Like I was streaming almost every single day. M-Dogg don't crack. I try not to. I definitely try not to. Sometimes it's difficult, but I gotta retain my looks some kind of way.
Whatever it is, we will get through it together.
Thank you, Laura. That is much appreciated. Much appreciated.
Laura, thank you.
Okay, all right. Let's start from the beginning. This is going to be a lot. All right. So I used to live by myself. I used to have my own place. And on Christmas one year, my mother had an attack and was hospitalized. And then due to chronic heart failure, she passed. So I had to move back in with my dad to take care of him because he was elderly. And after that, he ended up having 2 hip replacement surgeries because he broke his hip. Finally got through that. Then he got diagnosed with cancer. So it was one thing after another thing. So I had to stay here to help him out. So the house was transferred to me. It couldn't be legally because we were going through problems with the mortgage company. So I ended up having to take over the house, which I did. Unfortunately, the house was wrapped up in so much debt that it was an issue. Because at one point in time, the house was paid off completely. But like a lot of people know, I'm half African. My mother's side of the family is back in Africa, and they needed money. So they refinanced the house, which is taking out a second mortgage, which means after the house is paid off, you go back in debt again. So they did that, gave them money, and they ran off with it. So we pretty much got trapped in debt because of them. So unfortunately, ever since then, it's been all kinds of debt issues with the house, which unfortunately were transferred to me because I had to come back. So because of issues with the mortgage company, because I don't know who all here has had a mortgage, but when you have a mortgage, they try every single way they can to pretty much take the house. They'll not send you bills, like all kinds of underhanded things that they do that you can't prove, and they to try to take the house. So we've been through maybe about 15 foreclosures in the past 10 years, because what's happening is every single time we work out a deal with the mortgage company, finally, the company gets bought out. And then a new company comes along and they want to take the house. So it's just that over and over and over again. So to stop that, my dad had to file bankruptcy and all kinds of stuff. And that happened again back in June. In the beginning of June, they put a notice on the door, pretty much said, we want you out by the 15th. Your house is going to be sold, blah, blah, blah. The cops will come and throw you out. So he had to file bankruptcy back then. And it was supposed to work, but unfortunately, something happened, so it didn't work. It was kind of a delay on the whole process. So about a week ago, it was denied, and they put a notice on the door again, saying we want you out by the 28th. So when it comes to me, like I'm not really worried about myself because I can figure things out, but I got to make sure he's okay. So I got to find a place for him and all that. Because me, I can figure it out, but he's the one that I'm worried about. So it's been that and a bunch of other things that have been happening at the same time, which kind of have me all over the place. And it's kind of difficult to pay attention to streaming or video. That's why some people say, why are you so late on videos? Life happens sometimes. Life definitely happens. Life gets in the way. And when that happens, it's like you can't really do anything but deal with it. So right now, we're talking to a lawyer, but he's not the best. So he's working on something to delay the process. And if he does, then we'll have more time. But if not, then we have to be out by the 28th. So don't really have a choice on that. So if that does go down after the 28th, then we won't have ability to do videos until we figure something out.
I have to go to work. Sorry for that small tip. Love ya. I hope I will see you next up. Good work.
Oh, excuse me. Don't worry about the small. Never apologize for that. That's appreciated. Whatever you do, that's much appreciated. Right, that's much appreciated. So yeah, it's been that and a bunch of other things happening all at the same time that has me like all over the place. So what Joe and Jamie suggested that we do is something similar to VidCon, where there is a donation goal, but I don't specify a specific number because I never want people to feel pressured to donate. Like I never want that. Like I don't want to say like, well, I need this number, so help me out I don't want people to feel forced to donate. So what I'm gonna do is whatever donations that I do get will be going towards that to possibly find a new place. Because even if the lawyer is able to delay the process, it's gonna happen again. Because the house is wrapped up in so much debt based on what the mortgage company did. It's a case where we're never gonna finish paying it off. So we're gonna have to find a new place anyway. We just might be forced to do it sooner than we can. But we'll see.
It's kind of tough since, lived here for so many years and everything you have here to be able to have to pretty much pack it all up, put it in storage or something. It's going to take a lot of time. It's going to take, like, however much money is going to take renting a truck, etc. Finding, it's a lot. It really is. Like, I moved out last year from my house and I just carried whatever I can with me. And even that was kind of like tough for just moving. And imagine having to pack up everything. All the years of your life, and it's really rough.
Yeah. One thing I will say, we're definitely called the right thing, Struggle Nation for real. Like the struggle is definitely
Struggle
real.
is definitely
I'm
real.
really kind of glad that we're called that.
Yeah.
But I wanted to update everyone on what's going on because I will disappear at times, and that's not because I'm lazy or I don't want to do things. It's because life is going on. Like life happens, and when it does, you don't really have a choice but to deal with it. Like sometimes you're forced to kind of confront things and figure things out.
Small setback for a major comeback.
I agree.
Thank you, Michael.
I agree.
Yeah.
But I appreciate everybody because doing the streams, it has definitely helped me. It's helped keep my mind off things, and it has definitely been like if I didn't stream, like I probably would be completely miserable, completely. But that definitely helps. That definitely helps. So we'll see what happens. We'll definitely see what happens. Things are a little uncertain right now, but we will definitely see. Yeah, I'm not gonna set a number. We're just gonna use whatever donation we get to that, whether it be lawyers' fees or storage and all that. We'll see what happens. Thank you, Nicholas. Thank you, Zizi.
Thank you, guys. Oh, man.
Thank you, Chris.
Chris.
We are Groot.
We are Groot. It's like it's just like
little marks for the struggle trolling. Boy, does it sound like I'm crying? Calm your dumb ass down. Thank you, Lizzie.
Aw. Aw, Tony. Oh.
Always bad at trolls. Oh no, we like to have fun with the trolls. No matter what's going on, we still have fun with the trolls.
We're on the way, M-Dogg. We got your back. Hashtag StruggleNation for life.
Thank
From
you, Jason.
Gaylord.
Thank you, Jason. Yeah, like I said, I'm not worried about myself because I'll figure stuff out. It's just I gotta make sure my dad's okay because gotta take care of him. He just turned 78 this year, so gotta make sure he's okay.
Oh gosh, it's been that long already.
Yep, 78.
78. Yeah, that is a real cool guy. Very happy.
That's why we can't go to strip clubs. I mean, we can still look through the window. We can definitely look through the window. Maybe I can set up a bed there, just move there.
Jump out the window.
Oh, I know it'll work out. I've been through things like this before.
Yeah, because even if the lawyer does do something and it prolongs the eviction, but however, I mean, this place is just full of debt that you don't want to stay anyway. Because it's going to affect you every month.
Yeah,
and all
it's
that,
like
and however long.
Yeah, this place is wrapped up in so much debt. It's like, well, we're never going to finish paying it off ever. So even if he does work out some miracle, we're still going to look into moving anyway, because being in a place where you're bleeding money is no good. Like over the years, so much stuff has happened with the mortgage company and getting screwed by this company and that company. It's to the point where, unfortunately, we're just going to have to just walk away from the house and take a loss. Like there's no way we can do it, because we don't own the house. The mortgage company owns the house because of the refinancing the house and the other stuff that he did. So unfortunately, when the mortgage company owns the house, you have to do whatever they say. You don't have any rights to that, from my understanding. There's nothing you can do. You're kind of at their mercy. So unfortunately, that's the thing. But one thing I will say, up until the 20th, I will be doing a lot of streams, and we're going to be filming a lot of videos just in case, shit does hit the fan, so to speak. We'll have videos to upload for a little bit at least. So we're going to do a bunch of videos, and I'm going to do a bunch of streams. I'm going to try to stream every day if possible.
Sounds like a fucked up situation on the mortgage side of things. I hope everything gets sorted for you guys soon. Stay strong.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Paul.
One thing I will say, if you don't have a mortgage, consider yourself lucky, because mortgages are a trap. They are a trap. Mortgage companies, other shitheads. Yeah. We've been dealing with this for at least 10 years. You see, the crazy thing is we work so hard to work out a deal with the mortgage company, and then they get bought out by another company. And then it's the whole thing. And the first thing they do when they look at the payment history, because since we never got a bill while the previous company was quote unquote working on things, it looks like we haven't paid. And that's how they wanted to look, because they want to take the house. So when a new company comes in, buys that company, the first thing they do is foreclose and then set up a sheriff's sale. And they said, we want you out by this date. The cops will throw you out, blah, blah, blah. So it's just that over and over and over again. Are the cats okay? The cats will be okay. I'll make sure they are. Yeah, I have a place for the cats. They're not going anywhere.
When we pulling up to the mortgage office, fist.
Shirts off, swinging. Just hitting people at computers and on the phone. I'm down for it.
Hey man, terribly sorry for what's happening. We're all here for you.
Hey, Stevenson Johnson, thank you. That's our artist right there, for anybody that doesn't know. Stevenson Johnson did our character artwork and a majority of our shirts and all that.
Hi, Stevenson. Thank you. My #1 fan right there.
M-Dogg, your dad into something, want to put something in the family for him too. He loves like candy and snacks. So any kind of snacks that you can put in there, he'll love that.
He likes that.
Yeah, he loves it. Every time we get snacks and family, he takes it.
Does he?
Yeah, every single time.
That's fine. We have a lot anyway.
Makes me glad you aren't the owner yet. Renting is better. Matter of fact, when I do find another place, I'm going to rent it. I'm not going to get a mortgage. I'm not going to get a mortgage because I'm still eventually trying to move to California anyway. But one question people have asked is why I haven't moved to California yet. This is mainly the reason why, because we've been dealing with this for a long time. So this definitely delayed the process. This has been a big obstacle. So unfortunately, I haven't been able to move there yet. But yeah, when I do get another place, it's going to be rented. Definitely going to be rented. No more mortgages. We're not doing that.
Oh, Dorothy. So
Thank you, Dorothy.
sweet. I know, right, Peach? Just like M-Dogg. Like father, like son.
Did I share your Japanese candy? Hell to the no. I made sure I ate all of that. Yeah, all of that was destroyed myself. But yeah, whoever's down for shirts off swinging at the mortgage company, hands up in the chat so we can go down there as a unit. We can go in there together. Look, show how united we are. Shirts off swinging. I'm gonna start a GoFundMe for that.
Shirts off.
Because we gotta have like matching bandanas.
Tony, I've been waiting for you for like 3 weeks
GoFundMe will be started in a couple days.
I'm okay.
Shirts off swinging at the mortgage company. So Sherlock.
Hey, Sherlock.
That's okay, Bloody side.
Oh, Bloody.
Don't feel bad. Like life happens. Life happens. We'll figure something out. We'll definitely figure something out. We didn't come this far to lose now. One way I look at it is I look at everything that's happening with YouTube and the success that we've attained. And for this to happen, that's gotta mean that, things are in the right direction, because sometimes when you're about to get something you really want, some BS happens. So for life to take a turn like this, that has to mean that we're that much closer to success. I mean, stuff like this doesn't happen for no reason. That's a way I look at it. Like, I still try to remain positive no matter what happens. Like, I look at it from like when you try to be positive, you look at things a little differently. So for something like this to happen, that's got to mean that good things are gonna happen, or we're that much closer. Because why would this happen if we weren't?
We'll all get through this, man. It'll all work out in the end, I can promise you that, man. All of you have became family since I found you guys' channel. We got this. Peace, love, and positivity.
Much appreciated, Chris Gamer TV. Much
Thank
appreciated.
you.
Much appreciated. So it's like when we get through this, then it'll be bigger and better things. It's kind of a major setback because it leaves the future uncertain. But we'll get through it. Sometimes things have to get worse before they get better. Oh yeah, I can speak on that a lot. There's been a bunch of times where things completely fell apart. Completely. But that's a part of life, unfortunately. You want us to go on Ellen DeGeneres? Well, we can go over there as Unit 2, shirts off. She'll be looking at us like we're crazy.
I love Ellen.
John Charles, thank you for the ninja donation. Appreciate it.
Thank you, John.
Start playing the lottery. Oh no, my dad played the lottery for like 20 years. Definitely not worth. Don't worry, Melissa. You just showing up, that's support. Like this amount of support is beautiful and is much appreciated. Like I said, sometimes this life just has a way of just going downhill. But you gotta take the good with the bad. You gotta just to find a way to get through it, unfortunately. Like I know the powerless feeling, because that's kind of how I felt for the longest time, because it's things that are happening that are out of your control that you can't really do anything about. It happens. It definitely happens.
YouTube can wait, homie. I went through something like this all my life, man. Take care of your family. Holla if you need anything.
Much appreciated, Irvin. Much
Thank
appreciated.
You, Irvin.
Yeah, when it comes to stuff like for Bo being with the
God, for Bo being.
Damn. Thank you, Tim. If there's no struggle, there's no progress. That's a great quote. That is a great quote.
If there's no struggle, there's no progress. Frederick Douglass.
For Bo being with the kill shot.
Tim.
Thank you, Tim. Am I allowed to set up a GoFundMe?
we're not. I mean, we talked about that last night too, actually.
I'll say yeah. I won't start with myself because it's just I don't know. GoFundMe. It
there's a lot to it.
Yeah.
I don't. It's not a bad idea entirely, but there is a lot to it.
Yeah. At this point, like I look at it like any kind of support will definitely help.
Yeah.
So
Really,
yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Definitely, really appreciative though.
But yeah, like all my life I've been through so many things all at once. Like from having to deal with one thing and then something else happens. Like even when my father was diagnosed with cancer, that's right after my mom passed. We're still dealing with that and the fact that he broke 2 of his hips and had hip replacement surgery, and then to get diagnosed with cancer too, and me having to deal with that and seeing things go downhill. Luckily, he's in remission now, and that was a miracle in itself.
Wish I could do more.
Thank you, Discover Marvel. That's plenty. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
But yeah, I'm used to things going downhill and dealing with so much. So I refuse to get broken by something like this. Like it's just a setback. That's all.
I mean, definitely not gonna give up. Just take it one step at a time, and
yeah.
It's one of those things. But it is life. There's a lot of struggles through life, and
I keep telling people, life is one of the hardest things you'll ever go through because it's unpredictable. Sometimes there's nothing you can do about it. You gotta just have to just accept it and deal. And staying, like I said a couple streams ago, staying positive is one of the hardest things to do because when stuff starts happening that's out of your control, staying positive is so difficult. It's so difficult. And sometimes even when you're positive, you'll slip and start being a little negative because you can't help it. You honestly can't help it. But positivity definitely helps you approach things differently, think about things differently. So I try my best.
Oh, Doris.
Get on that, Doris.
If you win the lottery, Doris, we'll take a share.
Yeah, I'm not the type person to give up. I've been through too many things in my life. And I look at where I'm at now. There's no way in hell I'm giving them because I believe anything's possible. Like if I were to do a stream where I explain my whole entire life, like you'll understand why I'm not the person to give up. Like I don't do that. I've come this far, so there's no way in the world that I'm giving up. Denzel, I'll help you.
I'll pimp smacked everybody at the mortgage place.
I'm telling you. Look, shirts off, swinging at the mortgage company tomorrow. We're all gonna. I'm gonna email. I'm gonna do a tweet. And I'm gonna tweet the address. We're all gonna go there. It's gonna look like 300.
Man.
Yeah, staying positive is hard. It's difficult. It's super difficult. But there's no point in my life where I'll revert to being negative. And even in this channel, we like promoting positivity and happiness and laughter. That's never gonna stop because Jesus.
And silence.
Thank you, Shelly. Holy crap.
Oh wow. Oh.
That's much appreciated, Shelly. Thank you. Thank you.
Man.
I love you guys. I know and understand the struggle. Stay positive and keep pushing forward. That's how I've always gotten past the rain clouds. It's all temporary. Sending all my love, kissing face.
Thank you, Shelly.
It's like a really deep
Thank you
message.
Like I appreciate everyone here. Even
that's so sweet. Thank you.
It's crazy because no matter how long I stream, there's always a good number of people in there. No matter what time I stream, you always show up. Like I really appreciate this.
Yeah, people come.
Thank you, Miss Brown Sugar.
Planning to sleep and they see a stream and they go hop right on anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of used to like have to.
You will get through this.
Be on here.
Stay positive and
like
strong.
1 o'clock in the morning when I have to work at 4. I'm like, hey, I'm here. Go to sleep. I will. Thank you, Miss Brown Sugar. The P.O. box? I mean, the P.O. box is separate. I mean,
yeah,
I'm not, you know.
P.O. box, that doesn't affect anything. It's not tied to the house. It's just a box in the post office.
Yeah, just kind of like.
I'll probably still keep the same even if we do have to move. Well, when we move. Just because it's so ingrained in everyone's memory now. I don't want something to be sent to the old one when it's a new one and they get lost. So I'll probably just keep that. Thank you, Just Henry.
Just Henry. Haven't seen you for a while. Happy to see you.
It's all good, Game Freak. Don't worry about it. You post a link. I think you can. Yeah, I think you can post a link. Thank you, Mark. And I know you pretty much donate every single stream, so I definitely appreciate everything you've done.
Isn't Mark the one that says he's always leaving and then he's still like, oh, here's another $2. Here's more money. Here's more money. Mark. I think we do have to like move and everything. I think if anybody wanna like to volunteer their muscles, that'd be awesome.
Word to Tim Allen. Oh yeah, look, that quote from Galaxy Quest, something I always say: never give up, never surrender. That's the core I live my life by, and that's real. Never give up, never surrender, no matter what happens. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Does not matter.
You found a King Bob? Oh, that's cute, Melissa. I actually got 2 King Bob Pop Funko toys. I love both of them.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Jason. Okay, so Jason he made a GoFundMe.
Oh wow. Oh. Thank you.
Can y'all stop fighting, please? Cats are just agitated now. I'm taking them to the mortgage company too.
They'll hop right on. Like, what? You trying to kick us out? What? Oh, there you go.
Calm down.
Oh gosh, was this from
Layers of Fear?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, like Sly, like I had this conversation with Scarlett yesterday, and it's like sometimes when bad things happen, they happen to a lot of people because misery loves company. So it's like I said, we struggle together. It's like bad shit has happened to a lot of people all at the same time, and for some reason, once it happens to one person, it spreads. Because I guess sometimes life wants us to struggle together. That's why I said we struggle together, but definitely not forever.
Yeah.
It won't be forever. We'll struggle together for a while, but we'll eventually get over that. Struggle ain't gonna be for real. It's not gonna be real for the rest of our life. Can y'all stop bouncing all over the place? Can y'all calm down?
Guys, relax.
When one door closes, another one will open.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, you found the plushie? Oh, that's so cute, Melissa.
Damn.
Endure and survive, Ellie.
Thank you, Laura.
Oh wow, Laura.
Thank you, Laura.
Aww. No one Omo? No one? Am I reading it right? No one? Omo.
I'm gonna call my homie Tyler Durden. He owes me favor and he will personally handle this.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna go. He's gonna lead the charge at the mortgage company. Shirts off. He's gonna be right in front. Yeah, it is Kitty Fight Club. It definitely is. They're sliding all over the place like it's risky business.
Thank you, everybody. Now Joe's at work. He's unable to be here.
Yeah, he doesn't get off work till 10:30. So Jay Gaylord, aka Jason, he did make a GoFundMe, so I'll link it. I'll link it in the chat. Thank you for that, Jason.
Thank you.
See you, JM Superstar.
Bye. Have a good night to you.
John Wick the place. I mean, that would work too. What's up, kitten lover?
Matt Murdock, that's right.
See you, Star Munch.
Bye, Star Munch.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes life happens. Life definitely happens. That's why I look at the comments when either we don't react to something when it comes out, or we miss something completely, and people be like, "What the hell are y'all doing? This is out. This is out." I'm looking like, life sometimes happens. Like, we do have a life. Sometimes life happens, and when that happens, as much as I love to do videos because it's my distraction from the BS that happens, sometimes, you know, you're not in the right headspace, and sometimes you have to deal with things. So that definitely comes first. And especially when, you know, you're taking care of your father and stuff like this happens. So you got to make sure that things are cool and figure things out. But, you know, as a part of life, though, it's a part of life. It's a part of the struggle.
Has he ever came to say hi on stream or anything like that? Your dad?
No.
Ever popped in to say hi?
No, not yet.
Think we need him to one day and saying, hey. His dad looks nothing like 78, just like M-Dogg. Looks like he's 12.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you, Mark.
Is there a way to contact you directly about any donations you get and how to send the total amount to you? I don't know what you would need, Jason, but I can definitely give you whatever you need.
I think it's just an email, right? Is it how it works?
It might be.
Me and my crew is on the way to the mortgage company right now with ski masks on. Keep your heads up. We got your back and we'll celebrate your success when you reach the mountaintop.
Thank you, Lionel.
Lionel Thompson, thank you.
Thank you, Lionel. We're all meeting there tomorrow.
That's so awesome. Ski mask on.
Okay, I gotta say his name right. Is it Kesha or Kashaya? I definitely want to get your name right, but thank you for that.
Kashia.
It looks like Kashia.
Yeah, Kashia.
I really hope I didn't screw your name up every single time.
Thank you so much.
But thank you for that.
Everything will be okay. Stay strong.
Yeah,
love you guys.
M-Dogg likes to butcher people's names.
Yeah, like it's unfortunate. It's a kind of a sticky situation to be in because it is something where you can't really do anything about it. Just like when you don't own the house and the mortgage company owns the house, they can do whatever they want to do. And being stuck in that position is really is stressful because it's like they've been dangling the house in front of our face for like 10 years. It's like first you can have it, then no, we're gonna take it away with a foreclosure, and then you have it, then you don't have it, you have it, you don't have it. So it's to the point where now I really don't even want it because it's so much debt and it's so many sheriff sales and foreclosure. It's just to the point where it's just annoying now. Thank you, Multiverse.
Oh, thank you.
I'm getting paid soon for some filming projects, and you better believe I'm gonna send some your way.
Okay,
You
on, I'll be
guys
right
got
back.
this.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Pop.
I called you, but you never called me back.
Oh yeah, is he home?
No.
Okay.
See you, Kai.
See you, Kai. Thank you, Anthony.
Oh, thank you, Anthony. I just read it. Oh, definitely for Infinity Award, of course, is day one.
No, that's not Joe. No, Joe isn't here.
Joe's at work. It's Pops.
No, it isn't.
Oh shoot. What?
No, it's not him. He's not here.
What? God. Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you look just like? Oh shoot. Okay, I'm wrong. That's not Pops. Oh, you know what? I didn't.
I learned about that in urban society. So
Where were you
how do you
looking?
say this?
Where sociology?
Sociology. I don't think I've ever said that word before. They take advantage of people and raise prices on apartments and houses to keep people out who aren't able to pay it off. Yeah, that's what they do.
It's definitely
And they
true.
do. The funny thing is, like I was talking to Joe about it yesterday, and he said the same thing happened to his dad.
Mm-hmm.
Like he had a house, and the mortgage company wasn't sending the
that
bill.
Scared me.
Like they weren't sending the bill, and they claimed that they were, but he never got it. And then when it came to foreclose the house, and he took him to court, they said that well, we sent bills out, he just didn't pay, and it was his word against theirs, and he lost the house.
Yeah.
So it's like they do this all the time. Like it's like a regular thing, and unfortunately it's something where you can't really do anything about it.
Bye, Laura.
See you, Laura, and thank you again.
His birthday hungover. Oh my god, I didn't know it was her birthday. Happy birthday.
Oh yeah, happy birthday. I didn't know either. Damn.
Happy belated, happy birthday, happy early, happy everything.
See you, Jeffrey.
Bye, Jeffrey. Thanks for coming.
See you, Irvin.
Irvin's leaving. Bye, Irvin.
Oh, happy birthday to you too, Jason.
Aw, happy birthday. Happy belated. You saw Thor? Yeah, it's awesome.
That's why I say mortgages are a trap. A trap. A complete trap. Want me to start writing the names of the mortgage company in my death note? Absolutely, yes. Absolutely. Oh yeah, I remember that Chris Hansen, and one of them was for Bobian, who's actually here right now.
Oh gosh.
For Bobian and James Pagel. Remember when they went back and forth? Record-breaking amount of donations.
Who was the other person too? Oh god, I can't remember his name. There's some like random ninja donations.
If you can make it through the night, there's a brighter day.
Thank you, Bonk Caesar.
Oh god, it looks so much like your dad.
See you, K-pop.
Bye, K-pop. Bonk Caesar.
Jishin
Boink,
DX.
Bonk, boink.
Jishin, that you're Scott Bovey, right? I recognize that profile picture.
Yes, it is.
All right,
See
take
you,
it easy.
Scott.
Is what's happening even legal? Unfortunately, it is. Like they're allowed to do that. Like they're protected.
All about like documentation.
Yeah, and they're allowed to say whatever they want, and especially since they own the house, they can do whatever they want.
As long as they have like proof of something that they have it on their side. Like you can totally, claim you sent a letter or something, but you hold the letter back at the, I don't know, the post office or something like that, and they never get it. So it's like, oh, you have proof of you sending it or something,
They do this a lot, apparently.
But that's how they become mortgage companies. That's how they become where they are.
Yeah. Is helping to your dad's name? Yeah, it is. So yeah, he's filed bankruptcy quite a few times. He just tried to file bankruptcy again, and it was denied. Because back when the same thing happened in June, they put a notice on the door, so we want you out by the 15th. They put it on the 1st. This is right before VidCon and all that. So they pretty much screwed up my whole entire month. In the start of the month, they put a notice on the door, said we want you out by the 15th. The cops will come and kick you out and all that, whatever. So he had to file bankruptcy just to save the house, just so he didn't get kicked out on the 15th. And we had to go through a bunch of different things, and that was ultimately denied for some reason. I don't know why. But it's a trap. Mortgage companies are a trap, and it's so easy for them to lock somebody into something that they can't do anything about, and they're allowed to do this apparently. So
that's one of those things. Like if you buy a house or something, you definitely have to like do some research. The mortgage company and like the banks and whatever, you gotta do some research about them, because any given time you're able to somehow screw you over. It's a shame. Mark. Yeah. Man, that one must be back in like June or something. The stream. No, maybe wasn't it? No, must have been back in like April. A long time ago. Yeah, exactly. Game Freak.
Yeah, that's why I said like even if the Lord's able to save the house, we're gonna definitely look at getting another place, because it's pretty much a trap. And the way the mortgage company has it wrapped up, we'll never finish paying it off ever. Like we'll never finish paying it off, because they're gonna get bought out by another company and they're gonna find a way to screw us. So I'm kind of tired of dealing with this at this point. Like it's the case where being stressed out every single day is just I'm tired of it. Like nobody wants to be stressed out every single day. That's not a way to live. So I'm gonna do the whole fresh start thing, get the hell out of here, find another place, and then bigger and better things will happen.
Woke up to the news. Trying to catch up on the news and understand what's going on. Hang in there guys and we'll pull through this together. Here is some to help in the struggle. It's not a lot, no thanks to the crap currency exchange, but hope it helps.
Thank you, Byzantine, and it definitely helps. It definitely helps.
Thank you.
It definitely helps. What's up, Rhino? No, I'm not getting locked up. I would not be doing a stream like, by the way, I'm about to get locked up, so what am I doing? I'm not getting locked up. What kind of...
M-Dogg got pregnant.
I'm not pregnant. My cat's not pregnant. I'm not getting locked up. But yeah, like you know the motto. We struggle together. I'm gonna change it to definitely not forever. It's not hopefully, definitely not forever. We're not gonna struggle forever. Like sometimes life happens, it gets in the way, and bad things happen. You know, that's unfortunately that's a part of life that you can't do anything about that. All you can do is find a way to get over that and overcome things. There's nothing that I believe is impossible. Absolutely nothing. Simba, what are you so hyped to jump on the desk? One thing I love about cats is they know when you're stressed out. They know when things are wrong because then they'll get extra affectionate when things are wrong. It's like they can sense it. Like Simba's been attached to my leg ever since things started going downhill.
Take care, Paul.
See you, Paul. So yeah, that's pretty much the update. And that is an explanation on why there haven't been as many streams and videos lately. And why after the 28th then things might slow down. Possibly.
Well, now you're whacking everything, Simba.
Simba's tail is so strong it double clicks the mouse. How's Mia doing? She's good. Loud as ever.
She has a lot to say.
If there's no struggle, there's no progress. It's funny, for Bobian, he donated it earlier with that exact quote, with that same exact quote. So yeah, that's pretty much the rundown. But like I said, between now and the 28th, we'll get as many videos done as possible, and I'll do as many streams as possible, just in case I do disappear. At least we're able to make this a good month, regardless of what happens. Regardless.
It's the 28th of this month, Anthony. They don't give you, when you get a notice, they don't give you that much time.
Yeah, they want you out that month.
Yeah.
It's crazy because in June, they wanted us out by the 15th, and they put the note on the door on the 1st. At least this time they put it on the 2nd of the month, and it's the 28th. So we'll see what happens. Regardless, nothing's going to change. I'm not going to be doing negative streams. Everything will be positive, and we'll have an uplifting atmosphere. That's not going to stop. Positivity goes a long way, so that's not going to change. The cats are gonna get together and secretly plan to go after the mortgage. I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, mortgage companies definitely do that on purpose. They know what they're doing. They when they issue a mortgage, they already have the mindset of we're gonna screw this person out of the house. Am I okay? I mean, that's a loaded question. I have good days and bad days. You know, it's
There's just gonna be a lot going on, like attempting to find a place and like
it's gonna be a stressful month. I know that much. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Always some bullshit before Christmas. And yeah, that's another thing. And it's like I've talked about this before, but my mother passed on Christmas. That's why I don't celebrate Christmas, because the whole month is just like it's just a reminder of that. So they have to deal with this in November, and then December's coming up and they gotta deal with that. And not only did she pass in December, but her birthday is also in December. So I got two things there, and then we got this. So it's just like it's gonna be a couple of stressful months. So there's that too. But we'll figure something out.
Definitely appreciate all the support.
Yeah,
here.
definitely.
I mean,
the support has been crazy. The amount of support that we've received has been crazy. Thank you, Kevin. Dev, long story short, due to some BS by the mortgage company that owns our house, we're getting pretty much kicked out. That's the bare bones version. There's more to it than that, but that's the general synopsis. Without struggle, you can't accept the good in life. That's what I said a couple streams ago. If you don't go through hardships and struggle, you don't really appreciate things. So, you know, when you overcome that, then you have a newfound appreciation for what you have. You know, the struggle is always part of life. What are you gonna do? Well, we're gonna figure it out. We'll figure it out.
You win.
But pretty much the mortgage company that owns the house, they put the notice on the door, said they want to stop by the 28th. So we will see what happens. Yeah, Brimber, I know how college is. I know how that is. So you're you definitely deal with that first. I appreciate the support though. You know, mortgage companies are run by the devil because they know what they're doing. It's crazy being in a situation where you can't do anything about it. Like, that helpless feeling is annoying. Like, nobody likes feeling helpless. Like, nobody likes that.
From far, far away land of Malta, Europe, you have my support, and I am sure someone with your positive attitude will make it through. Stay strong.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you.
Thank you,
That's
Brian.
much appreciated.
Wow, thank you. Malta, Europe. Oh, I want to go. Just in general, Europe.
Oh yeah, I want to go to Europe in general.
In general. So many places.
This ain't fair. I agree, but you know, sometimes life ain't fair. That's what happens. You don't have control over everything that happens.
A lot of the items is probably gonna be stored or something.
Yeah, and if it does come down to that, everything will be going in storage. Oh, okay, so you're familiar with that, Jason. Yeah. I mean, bankruptcy is usually a last ditch effort, but that sometimes is what's necessary to kind of save things. How long will we be going? Well, you mean gone? I have no idea. I don't know. That is uncertain. Thank you, Swag Boy. We're always welcome to visit. We might have to take him that offer. I'm gonna be couch hopping across StruggleNation, so offer your couch. We need 20 people to offer their couch.
Get 20 people and then rotate it.
Hey, I'll never stop being positive. I've been through too many things in my life to go back to being negative. I may have negative days based on what's happening, but I'll never switch back to being negative. I'm not doing that. Yeah, Dev, it's rough, but you know, like I said, sometimes life is funny that way. But you know, I don't really talk about my life a lot because outside of this in the past, there's been a lot of depressing, negative stuff. And I like keeping things as positive as we can because it's all about trying to spread happiness, not negativity. Sorry to hear that, Brim Bram.
Yeah, stuff like that happens. People purposely like raise prices just so they can kick you out or something like that. It happens.
And what's crazy is they're allowed to do it.
Yeah.
They're allowed to do it. They can screw you over legally.
I'll definitely try to stream a lot. I would say maybe Joe will be here as well.
Yeah, but we're gonna try to do as many streams as we possibly can, just in case. Like I was telling them, I plan for the worst, but expect the best. Try to keep that positive mindset. But just in case, you plan for the worst. Anybody offering their couch, look, I'm about to take you up on that offer. I will be couch hopping. I'll bring the game systems.
Thank you, Brian.
Thank you, Brian.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Jason. Going to cook dinner. That's awesome.
Dinner sounds great right about now. Hopefully, y'all will be sharing dinner too, along with the couch. I expect dinner with the
use
couch.
some dinner right now.
I'll treat your place like an Airbnb. I'll rent the couch with one cat. I won't bring all 9. I'll bring one. All right, see you, Jason, and thanks again.
Bye, Jason.
That sounds rough, Sneak. Good lord. That sounds really rough.
Wow, that is horrible.
That sounds really rough.
Yeah, Sandy wasn't nice at all.
Sandy destroyed a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Yeah, just a heads up for anybody who eventually wants to get a house. Just don't get a mortgage. Don't get that. And if you do, make sure you read all the fine print, because mortgages are a joke. They're a trap. Mortgage companies are just trying to screw you.
Thank you, Jejun Wei.
Okay, I'm sorry, Drex, that Nightbot timed you out. I don't know why it did when you didn't do anything worth timing out. But Drax said, I've been following you a long time. You came back from the hacking. You face a lot of negative things in life. You may not talk about it much, but that only makes you stronger. You got it. Thank you, Drax. Like I don't like drawing attention to the negative. I don't like doing that, because life's not about that. Life is about celebrating the good things, not the bad things. Learn from the bad things, but don't celebrate it. Don't draw attention to it. That's why I don't really like even talking about that stuff. But in the meantime, I'm gonna hit the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back.
Hello, it's me. Yeah, it's definitely something when it comes to mortgages. I rent now. I moved out of my parents' house and stuff, and I rent it. And that isn't easy. Being on your own, and pretty much you have to pay for every single bill that comes with it, along with your normal bills that you have. And so I understand this feeling, like same thing as, you know, right now it's like getting kicked out, and then, or in a way, like you're also being forced to move out on your own or something like that. And it's rough, and it kind of sucks because M-Dogg and his dad. His dad is retired. He's an elderly, we can say, and for him to find a place, for him to be good, very nice man, and it really sucks to be in a situation like that, especially at an older age. Yeah. I mean, we definitely hope more positive things will come. Looking forward to good news and everything, and that we'll all be at a better spot, better place. And this is definitely, minor setbacks, but we're still around. It's definitely tough though, just hearing the news and trying to figure it out. Yeah, I knew people that graduated high school, went into the military and stuff, and it's just you live your life that way. We have a lot of young teenagers in the military. What they do is awesome. So thanks for serving. For sure, thanks for serving. Yeah, I mean, we only have 2 months left, almost 2 months left for the year. Hopefully, fresh start, everything.
Next year will be an ECOMOG year. I agree.
Yeah, well,
the whole entire year will, no matter what. We get do this little BS to end the year off, and then start the new year on a positive note.
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely around. Our social media, etc. You have any questions or want to get an update or something, we're around.
The sync is way up. Oh, there is no sync. There is no sync. No, this is just a background video. Where you guys keep updates and stuff on Twitter, Discord, and whatnot. I'll update on what happens. I just don't want to. I don't know. It's like something like this. I don't want to just keep bringing it up over and over and over again. Yeah, next year will definitely be amazing. Amazing. This is just a temporary setback for that. There's something we're planning next year that unfortunately I gotta wait a little bit to talk about, but something really, really big that we're gonna be working on. Thank you, Jonathan. Yeah, Slack from Mike, yeah. He went straight into the military.
Oh, wow.
Thank you, Sean.
He sure did. Thank you, Sean Pinkerton.
Hang in there, StruggleNation. Day one, we there.
Thank you, Tanner. Yeah, 2018 will be a better year.
Yeah, I need a good year too.
Yeah.
I haven't had the best months lately. Oh.
Like I always said, misery loves company.
Yeah.
When something happens to one, it bleeds over to another, and then we get everybody struggling
Maybe
together.
That's why.
It doesn't just attack one person. It's It gets a lot because life wants a bunch of people to suffer all at the same time.
No.
And then trying to stay positive while that's happening is one of the hardest things to do. Because life can affect your mindset, your thoughts, and everything. And when bad things start happening, it's difficult, very difficult. See you, John Charles Cordy.
Cordery.
I messed it. I'm sorry, John Charles Cordery. That's a very fancy name. Hop on cam? Nah, not today. What's up, Pale Horse? Long time no see, and I'm sorry to hear that.
Jeez, Pale Horse. Yeah, that's definitely a long time. Gosh. Old company, international company just want to shut us out, man. Jeez.
What's up, Jeffrey?
Yeah, welcome back, Jeffrey.
And see you attack on various films.
Take care.
All right, so I'm not gonna make this a long stream. I just wanted to do an initial stream to, explain some things and shed some light on what's happening, and let's let everybody know. So I'm gonna get up out of here. I will definitely be doing a stream later tonight because I want to continue playing Alien Isolation. So it might be pretty late, but definitely back tonight. And I appreciate all the support. I appreciate y'all for being here,
and
watching the streams, watching the videos, and just supporting us and everything that we do. It's a temporary setback, but no matter what happens, we'll definitely get through it. Like I said, I'm not gonna put a donation goal up on the screen because I don't want to throw a set amount there and have people feel compelled to donate, because to me that just makes people uncomfortable. So whatever anybody donates, we'll put it to that, and we'll see. We'll definitely see what happens. But good or bad, nothing's gonna change. We're gonna still be positive. And between now and the 28th, we're going to try to do as many videos and streams as possible. So that will be, we'll still be here until then. Love y'all. Y'all take it easy, and I'll see y'all later.
Take care. See you guys.
Peace.